No. Radin, it's going too far.
This perfect qual, they're going to know who it is right away.
Wow.
Can you just put my hat over the pump part of the door? Or
Give me the damn hat.
I'm gonna very gingerly, so as not to mess up his hair,
Like underneath
kind
it.
of hang the hat onto the pump. And I'm just gonna slowly go back to just make sure. It
Well, there's so
doesn't
much
fall off.
product in it, your hat's probably not going to mess it up.
All right. All right.
So basically shellacked.
Yeah. Is Tick gonna do any prep work or?
Am I able to? I don't know how this works. I guess it
Works how you tell us it
Yeah.
I
works.
think because I think you're the
I
only
want to
one wearing the
distort,
glasses.
just distort my whole face.
So just
and
is she gonna be the only one wearing the glasses? Because if she's the only one wearing them, it's not gonna capture her face, right?
I think I probably need to wear them.
Okay, so if you
Because
she'll
I'm-
need it then.
I'm going to get up close and personal with Mr. Amethyst.
So just to be clear, with the glasses, these are like these connect you to like an underground, like dark web kind of network.
These right, not our,
Yeah.
not our.
Correct. So,
Do we need the extra 50,000 if we're gonna raid his accounts? It's probably gonna be a drop in the bucket comparatively.
I mean, we all got debts. Just saying. Some more than others. Some people may have run up a really big bar
been one
tab.
to pass up free credits.
So yeah, the visors again, they're not traceable from the outside sources, right? It's only because Refurb knows you guys have these because he gave them to you, right? He knows the sequence, he knows the codes for it, so he knows that who he gave them to. But that's it. It's not like they're gonna, you're not live streaming to Instagram or something. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's not that mainstream. But that's if you're using those glasses as opposed to any kind of internal recording you guys might have with your RCDs.
So it's not linked to at bingo-nerd-gold-508-880.
I mean, not directly.
Okay.
At least not without some serious digging into the code.
That's his at.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll find a cloth or something because I do have a facial scar and just like kind of wrap a bandana around.
But you said you were going to try to like kind of. So as you're kind of looking around, you could probably also find some kind of like ports or some way to kind of jack in, as it were. There's probably some kind of little terminal or little screen near that hatch. That probably gives you some kind of door controls or something like that down to the hatch.
I think we're being a little low tech here on our like goggles. They'll probably like pixelate the faces of the people.
That's what I was thinking.
Pixelated.
Like distort my whole physical.
Yeah, definitely. And that's, you can do that, right? That's a thing that you can do. So yeah, you're able to kind of, again, jack into...
Alexa.
Yeah. You're able to jack into that, and you're able to kind of distort, yourself and some comrades. So you're able to at least either pixelate and distort it or kind of make it look like someone else. So it's not painfully obvious who each of these people are.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that was kind of the intention.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you guys are able to do that.
So yeah, I think let's get your drones up there and take a look-see.
So I'll put my drone in the service elevator and I'll just press the up button.
Yep.
And then I'll just log in to see what it's got.
Okay, and so you load up your drone. You kind of let it rise up to the next level. This opens up into again like a main level, just black glossy floor tiles, and again neon lights everywhere. Lots of purple neon inside the room. What you also see as it kind of starts peeking out from where the elevator is. The elevator is kind of off to like a left back corner. as it were, to this room. The whole front, like half of this facility, is like just huge glass windows, and you can see, that the horizon of the Earth where and you can see like literally up into space. But also, what you see way at the other side of the room, in front of those windows, large music desk, all kinds of buttons and knobs and cables and stuff. Like you said, basically just a button pusher. He doesn't have any real instruments plugged in, anything. Lots of drum machines and loop stations and a couple of screens everywhere. But what you also see at that desk, you see Amethyst slumped over onto the desk, and he looks unconscious. Next to him you see Fickle's girlfriend, Hannah Rain, also seated next to him. He's got some big headphones on, and you're picking up just more Amethyst music, just going constantly. She has these big headphones on right next to him as he's slumped over on the desk, and she is working on a laptop that has a wire going to somewhere under the back of his head. So as you're probably about 30 feet away at this point, that's what you see. You see her just kind of locked into what's going on this laptop. Amethyst slumped over on the desk, seemingly unconscious.
So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to snap a screenshot of the view of space. That's going to go hanging up in my wall after this is over. Then I'm going to turn to the group. I'm going to first give him the information on where Annie Rain is. Hannah Rain? Hannah Rain is. Just so he can do his smart targeting and make sure he does not get her. And I'll tell the group, good news, that music chip is real. Maybe they could put it in you after this is over. You'll get to be famous.
Sweet.
Yeah, so see, this is what I'm thinking. You cut that chip out. We find somebody to put that chip in you. You become famous.
And we've already got a manager.
And we all stand to make, like, not this 150,000 chump change, real money.
Don't forget who got you here.
We'll be your muscle. We'll take care of you, make sure you're all safe, and be your bodyguards and everything.
I'm ready.
Maybe an upgrade for the stolen taxi. Free. Maybe a nicer ride.
Maybe a bought and paid for taxi.
We'll get you a motorcycle.
I am
Don't
going
sell out to the corporations.
Never.
So this room, is it like relatively like small, or you said it's like 50 feet diameter for the whole place?
Yeah. Like front to back, it's not that big. Again, most of the walls are just glass windows. And then, pretty much the only thing in this room is his music station. There isn't much else as far as like seating or anything like that. Again,
so I will also convey shots into the ground. The walls are glass. Don't want to take those out on space station.
So, if Tick can terror Hannah and kind of paralyze her, you can get your little claws and go to work on that little head of Amethyst, get that chip out. Because we don't want to like shoot him in the head or anything and take a chance on damaging that chip.
Well, he's logged off, so if we take out the sound engineer who's working on the chip, we can take our time and make it look as messy as we need it to.
Well, if he's plugged in, he's probably processing, right?
No. So the cable is going from the back of his head to her laptop.
Yeah.
Right? And
so it might be like editing or something.
so I mean, you don't know.
Or she's an obsessive fan.
You don't know yet. Yeah. So, and it's just these two. It's just him unconscious and her working at that laptop. That's it.
Or maybe she was the real artist behind all the music.
Yeah, it sounded suspicious when you explained it to me the first time.
She sounds suspicious. Doesn't matter. She can't die. Need this chip. I don't care. I
Well,
don't care about the
if
rest.
she's deemed to be a threat, then we might have to lose out on that bonus.
So there's 3 people in the room or just 2?
Just 2.
Okay.
Just
I
2.
thought it was the sound engineer, Hannah,
Nope.
and then also...
It's Amethyst at the desk, slumped over, unconscious. Next to him is Hannah on her laptop that's plugged into the back of his head.
Okay.
Sounds almost too easy.
I think there's ulterior motives
There's-
going
Yeah,
on.
show me that picture again that you took.
The space.
Yeah. Do we see any like automated defense turrets or anything like mounted anywhere?
No. What you do see is, again, aside from all of the just the ridiculously bright neon lights, it's like it's no wonder why everyone wears shades inside, right? But as the camera on the drone finally starts to kind of adjust its exposure, you do see like a lot of like holographic images like on the walls of just like people dancing, and like that's it. Like it's not real. It's just holograms just being projected, and that's to the beat of the music. But like that's it. If you were to kind of look around, you don't see any other actual people. You don't see again, no furniture other than those 2 chairs.
No guns at all. Fickle said that there was a security implant that disabled his gun. So if we want to do this, we need to go full physical.
It's not going to be a problem for me.
I don't think it'll disable an old school shotgun.
Probably not.
And we have our batons.
And you had already
I'm-
sent that picture to Gold,
Yeah.
but he's not that sharp.
I'm going to...
not that bright.
well, we can't use the shotgun because the walls are glass. That's
I'm
gonna,
sure they're reinforced, but
Just-
I got my
just
claws.
don't miss.
I don't want to
I got my
chance
claws.
it.
They're holding the pressure and everything, and it's like, shot shell, not rifle bullet.
I'm going to pan the surveillance drone to see if I can locate the control for the lights, to see if we can't either turn them off or turn them all the way up and blind them.
Okay.
And so I'm looking for that so that she can try to hack into them.
Cool. Yeah, so very similarly, it's kind of very similarly placed. There's like a little panel above where the hatch into that room is. You know what I mean? So if the elevator is off to this side, the hatches are on this side, and you see a similar looking panel just kind of over, kind of like door controls and whatnot, that presumably has some kind of controls.
Well,
like that.
once we come out of this hatch, is it like just an open room where we're immediately visible by the 2?
Yes. Yeah, there's no other kind of staging or anything. There's no like
and we're
wall.
climbing up into that room through the hatch, right?
Correct.
So, oh wait, how'd the drone get up there?
Service elevator.
Went through the little, the little lift.
Did
The
it
little-
ding
They're
and
not
then
service
open
elevator.
and then...
No, because it's not like. Yeah, it's What are those?
It's like a...
What's it called in like?
Like those dumb waiters?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Elevator.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
like, and like in like airplanes, right? It just goes like up and down a level, right, just to get you to the next level, So yeah, it doesn't ding as it typically as elevators typically do.
And we can't use that to get ourselves up. We have to go through the hatch.
Didn't say that.
Oh.
I didn't say that. And as that drone, as it's kind of, probably still along kind of the back side of the room, the music, you can hear the music even from down on this level, and again with the cans that Hannah Rain has on right now,
I can't hear.
probably
Yeah.
isn't gonna just hear something.
I don't think there's any reason to overcomplicate going
No.
into the room. We just need to decide what we're going to do in the room. So we can just go through the hatch, but are we going to restrain Hannah? And
Someone needs to subdue her, especially if she's more than meets the eye.
I think that
You say she's a
absolutely.
transformer?
We could put terror on her. It
Could
keeps
be.
her from being able to move, and then do your thing with the. Oh boy.
I'll get the chip out of his head and Waste his body.
I think a butt stroke to the head will subdue Hannah pretty well.
All right. Who's gonna?
So I see if I can fit in the little dumbwaiter thing.
Yeah. How much gear do you wear?
Itty's gonna take the hatch.
I think my hangover's gone.
Oh.
A crossbow, a drug, an assault rifle, a shotgun. That's all I'm carrying.
Okay, yeah.
I'm in armor.
So I think I did this wrong the first time, but I am going to try to use the crawling carapace again. I think I'm supposed to roll the d20 and beat DR12 to activate it,
Oh,
but I'm going to use that again. And
okay.
throw it on some people. That's 18, so I beat
Yeah.
that, and then D4, could all use it. That's a 4, so everybody
Nice.
Yeah.
Well done.
And then how much damage am I reducing? 5.
Nice.
Sick.
That was a lot of good rolling.
That's a lot of good rolls.
Very good.
It's someone else's turn.
To roll all the good ones, right?
Yeah. So everybody gets 5 damage reduction.
Sweet.
So how are we gonna? So you're gonna take the
Take the
lift. You're gonna take the lift.
I'm hatching it up.
You're gonna hatch it up.
I'll hatch it up.
Hatch it up. Hatch. We got 3 in the hatch and 1 through the left. Okay.
Did the hatch and the lift come out at different places in the room?
Yeah, they're just kind of on opposite sides,
Okay.
right? You have the people entrance and then the stuff entrance, kind of, as it were.
Coming out of the hatch, are we going to be facing Hannah Rain, or behind her, or to the left, or
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So, so all of these are at, again, like the back of the room. So as you come up, you would be able to see the glass and the music desk at the far end.
And
So-
but she'd be facing.
everything-
Her back would be to us.
Currently, everything is happening behind them.
Gotcha. Cool.
Okay. All right. So we start making our way up the lift, up the hatches. Super smooth and stealthy, or just
Yeah.
Trying.
okay. Yeah. So you guys,
I'm gonna pop her in the back of the head and knock her out.
cool. So what we will do?
I didn't kill her.
Yeah.
Not yet. Anyway.
That was easy.
Not yet.
All right. So you're gonna give her a whack, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so I don't need to use the app then.
What's that?
I don't need to use the app yet.
Because we wanted to subdue her, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to bring
Cool.
her.
Okay. Oh yeah. Are we?
I have the visors on because I assume I'm going to be killing Amethyst.
Got it.
That's just my own personal assumption.
Right. Or your own personal intention.
Yeah. Oh.
Well,
Yep.
yeah, because we
It can
want
be
you to
both.
cut the implant out
Yeah.
of his brain.
Yep.
Okay.
Make it shut.
I'm pretty sure that's going to be considered a non-surgical removal.
Mm-hmm. Not with my lack of expertise.
This copay is not going to cover that one.
Yeah.
That was a funny joke.
Yes. Your joke was humorous. So yeah, you guys very smoothly, very sneakily make your way up into the main room, and in that order, 1, 2, 3, and then you.
I'm through the service.
Yeah.
elevator.
So you're coming up through the service. You're coming up through the hatch, and tell me what you're gonna do first. So
I'm gonna
paint
go-
me a picture.
I'm going to go up behind Hannah and butt stroke her in the head, knock her out.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a strength roll, please.
Oh. Well, maybe not. I'm not real strong.
Well, if you're gonna use the butt of your weapon,
I
Well,
was,
I could use the bayonet, but I don't think that'd be very subduey.
yeah, I mean, if you do it right,
I'm going to use it.
permanently subduing.
17.
Noise.
Let's go.
Do
Glad
it.
he rolled that before I said it.
Which
Yeah.
is
I think you
14.
Oh, but that still does it.
Yeah, it can't be that hard to hit somebody that doesn't know you're there in the back of their head.
Precisely. Yeah. It was still good enough. Yeah, you go up and you just crack her right on the back of the skull. Those cans, those headphones just go flying off of her, and then I imagine you're probably like right up behind. Paint me
Yeah.
that picture. What do you do? What do you see?
Yeah, so as soon as I'm can kind of visually verify that Hannah's out cold, First thing I'm going to have the wherewithal to do is disconnect the connection between Hannah's device and Amethyst's port. And then I'm going to... Would I know kind of where to look, like, hemispherically for this kind of implant?
Just chase that cable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And especially, since you're getting up that close, you're kind of seeing everything that's going on right now. If you were to glance down at that laptop that she was working on, you'll see kind of like this progress bar kind of going on, and you'll see what it says is chip copy as it's going on. But then as soon as you take that port out, you see that that bar goes from like a blue to like a red, as if it's been disrupted or stopped.
Okay.
Cut large. We can clean it up later. We don't know how big it is.
Okay. I'm trying to decide if I want to call him Mulligan. Well, we're in it doesn't seem to be like an initiative situation. She's out cold. He's unconscious. I will say to the group, she was downloading the chip. We could download the chip.
Or you take the whole head.
Alright.
That'd look good. That'd look good for Fickle.
But we need to get that out before we give it to anybody.
Fickle wants the chip. So if we want a copy of the chip, this is our chance to get it.
Did he say he wanted the chip?
For a bonus. Right?
I thought he said just make it look ugly.
He want for a bonus
Also,
get his music
like
chip.
if you want bonus points,
Yeah.
Oh.
Bonus points or bonus credits?
Bonus
Because
credits.
tomato potato. Depends.
The extra 50 was for Hannah, right?
The extra 50 was for getting a good
Recording at the death.
Oh.
good
For a good
yeah,
first-
a
What do we
make
get
a
for getting
segment.
Hannah back
good
to him?
video feed. Well, that was just part of the mission in general.
Oh.
But yeah, bonus. The
I
bonus
got
50K for a good stream of the killing, and then some bonus for.
Itty's
the
just going to plug it back
actual-
on. He's not going to wait for a group decision on this. It couldn't hurt to have a copy. There's literally no reason not to.
Well, I got my smart jack. We can upload it into my brain.
a little Johnny Mnemonic style.
Some brain-to-brain copying. If you trust that this is virus-free, you go for it.
Oh, I don't even know what that means.
Get fucked up.
We'll just blow on the.
You don't
Yeah,
work.
you know what?
That's good.
I plug it back into his brain.
Yeah.
I take the other end of it from Hannah's computer, stick it in the back of my neck, and I start. And my visors are not on yet.
Okay.
Very
Disgusting. You don't know
Yeah.
what ports he's plugged into.
No one ever taught me any of this stuff. So,
Yeah.
And I'm gonna just think about copying his chip.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a knowledge roll, please.
I'm going to spend a glitch to lower the difficulty.
Sweet. Okay.
Appreciate it. Okay, 11.
Okay. Not bad. Not bad. That glitch really helped you. So what you see is kind of what pops up in your vision, in your visor, is as you kind of see that progress bar start going on, it's you have just barely enough space in your own hard drive, and it's going real slow. It's like roll me a d20.
Okay.
I'm going to restrain Hannah while he downloads
3.
this.
That's either really good or really bad.
In this instance, it's actually really good.
Yeah. I guess.
So ETA on this is 3 minutes.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna tell them that. What I'm gonna say is, anybody seen any good Hollow flicks lately?
There's this new one. It's called Party of 5 You should check it out.
Oh, yeah.
I heard that one sucked. The guy with the money. So
Wizard's got a really shitty British accent.
So yeah, as you guys are waiting on that, and you guys are kind of hanging out, you see Amethyst. He kind of starts to move. He's like, you know, and he's kind of grunting a little bit, and he starts kind of trying to pull
How
himself.
much time do I have left?
You have 2.5 minutes.
Okay. Y'all need to restrain him. We're not done yet.
All right, I put his head back down on the table.
Okay. So you're just gonna hold him, or are you actually gonna try to like choke him out, or?
Wow, tough call.
Right. Decision.
Would I know if the cybernetics that he's using to hold this chip, is it independently powered, or is it being powered through his life? Is it powered by heartbeats or body temperature, or is it powered through a separate power source?
You probably wouldn't know that, because again, the whole idea around this AI chip in him is just, myth and rumor anyway. No one knew for sure, so you wouldn't know that.
So we would know how most chips work, but we wouldn't know how that one works.
Correct.
I could smack him in the back of the head, but it might break his chip.
Just tie up his hands or something. I don't want it to go haywire on me.
Yeah, just restrain him.
Okay. Yeah. So as he's coming to, and you go to restrain him, he's like, what's happening? Who are you guys? He's kind of looking around, like, what are you guys doing? He can't move around too much, but what are you guys doing? As he's kind of looking up at you guys, and he's kind of, just as he's kind of moving his head around, he can kind of feel something in the back of his head. It's like, what is that? What are you guys doing?
We
I'm gonna-
lied to something.
Yeah, say, hey, your girlfriend messed you up real bad, dude. Hang on, you're gonna be all right. Just hang on.
We just saved your life.
Save my life? How?
Your backstabbing
What?
bitch of a girlfriend.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell him the company sent us. You were behind schedule. You've been up here for 3 days longer than we thought you would. So we sent someone to check on you.
What?
She's been holding you hostage. She's been holding your songs hostage.
Wait, what?
Stay still. We're uploading it now.
Uploading it to what? What are you guys doing on the back of my head? So yeah, he looks kind of lost and confused at what you guys are talking about. He's like, I was about to publish the album. It was only a few hours away. What are you guys doing? What's on my head?
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Does Amethyst get any virus from his jet?
That's a fair question.
Yeah. Being a very, very rich boy, they probably have all of the ad blockers and all of the virus protection, so nothing pops up for him that he didn't want to see.
Lucky you, he's very clean.
So yeah, he's kind of struggling. He doesn't know what you guys are up to. 2 minutes to go. What are we doing?
Yeah, just 2 minutes. Amethyst, just give us a couple minutes. We'll all be over soon.
Just trying to save you, man. Just hang on.
Save me from what? What? He's.
He's not interested in answering the dead man's questions.
Yeah.
So he's just kind of ignoring her at this point.
What's the manager doing? Where did we leave her?
Well, where did we leave her?
thought
I
we
don't
were
think
gonna
she
follow
probably
with
didn't.
us.
Yeah, she didn't come up with you guys.
Yeah, we didn't leave her behind.
You didn't leave her behind, so you brought her up there with you.
Yeah, because she could take the jet and bug out,
Got
and
it.
we're stuck.
Okay, so you brought her with you. Yeah.
Put it in between some of the people going up the hatch. Make sure she goes to the hatch.
Yeah. So as you guys are looking around, you see the manager, and she looks a little torn. She seems like she's wrestling with something in her mind. She is. And you kind of hear her. She's kind of talking to herself. So it
I
wasn't.
said, hey, you lady, what do you know about this? What's going on?
So the chip is real after all. Well, I guess I should have known. his genius wasn't that real after all. Maybe, I guess, we,
Offer's still on the table.
So if you guys are copying the chip, who's going to take on the mantle next then?
Oh, that's Tig.
Yeah, ain't that the face of fame right there?
Face
Yeah.
of fame.
Meet your new star.
Look at the pretty curls in her hair.
Yeah,
Distorted temporarily, but
the Gaga outfit.
Okay. Okay.
Think about that bad girl persona being an ex-mercenary will give you. Real marketable.
All right. I see where we're going.
Eddie's gonna put his hand on her shoulder and like, let's talk business. He's gonna like guide her down the hatch so she doesn't see the next bit,
Okay.
which is what he's
Good
gonna
call.
do to Amethyst.
Yeah.
Good call.
Just so she doesn't waver.
Yeah. Yeah, so she sees what we're up to. She sees what we're doing. It's like, okay, you know, you get it. You guys are going to implant the chip yourselves. You guys will be you'll be the next big thing. All right. So yeah, she now kind of fully realizing that the Jeannious and whatnot wasn't Amethyst at all, and is gonna kind of try to get in real nice with you guys. Ride this next wave of possible success. So yeah, she's gonna walk with you. You guys go down, talk some business. The download is just about complete. A few seconds tick by. You see those. You see the little folder and the little files going from one folder doing shk, 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 and then finally, nice bright green bar saying that your download is complete.
Okay. As soon as that happens, I remove the port from the back of his head.
Mm-hmm.
I remove the port from the back of my neck, and I gently place him to the side.
Before he kills him, I ask him, just, hey man, where'd you get that thing put in your head at?
Oh, he doesn't know about that. He thinks he's true talent.
Might be.
Yeah. What are you guys talking about? And you know, he starts trying to kind of reach for the back of his head. And it's like that's I don't know where that came from. I know there was one time I had to have surgery for a concussion. I got hit in the head after a show, and they put me under for some reason, and then I just had this pain on the back of my neck for a little while. Are you saying the chip is real?
Oh yeah, you don't have an ounce of talent anywhere in your body, friend.
And so, so are you still kind of like holding him down, or okay?
Yeah.
So what he tries to do is he kind of gently starts to kind of press up against.
I've got like this arm in like a really painful
Okay.
kind of back position, so he's got that arm,
Okay.
and
So
I've got his head like this,
okay.
and that arm back like that. So I'm like,
Yeah.
Okay.
When I see him start to struggle, I'm gonna figure out how you turn these dang things on,
Yeah.
and I kind of readjust them.
Yeah.
This is for Fickle. I guess there really wasn't not enough grit, and I'm gonna right through the skull.
Nice. Yeah. So yeah, as he's kind of struggling, he's kind of reaching for some of the the pads and some of the screens, and yeah, as soon as you do that, you just right through it. Like kind of like sideways across.
And if I
As he's
can,
kinda lying
I'm
down.
trying to get through to the mechanism. Wait, Fickle wanted.
as a bonus, he wants the music chip.
going like here,
Yeah.
I think,
On the front side of the head.
yeah, like right here.
You
Yeah.
didn't put
I
it
got
on
his
the
head
two.
right there. You can go like right there.
If we're gonna try to assume the Amethyst mystique, I don't think we want Fickle to end up with the chip.
I think so too.
He didn't put a number on
Yeah,
it, so
but
it's already.
We still might
It
want
was
to take
just
his
a
this.
name is Fickle.
I got
I
a
don't
copy.
trust him to pay us the
I have the
150.
program copied.
Okay.
So I am going to intentionally, knowing where his implant was, slash him in such a way that I will destroy it in the process.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so as your POV style, you got your visor going, and it's like, and then you just see that those three claws straight through, and as soon as it makes contact with that spot on his head, you get like this big spark, right where that hit, as your blades go all the way through, through his head. A shot of sparks along with a lot of blood. Those sparks, they cool off in the pool of blood that is now there, and now Amethyst is now dead as proof on the snuff net circuit from your visor. What do we do next? You guys, you and the manager, back down on the hatch.
One more problem I foresee. Little Miss Hannah here's gonna wake up. She knew he had a chip. I don't know how she knew he had a chip. But if we send her back to her boyfriend and they kiss and make up, she's gonna tell him about the chip.
Well, Fickle's best muscle is us. So who's gonna call to deal with us,
As long as he doesn't consider us public enemy number one and put a hit out on us because we didn't bring him the...
Well, we didn't find the chip.
Yeah.
Hannah didn't see you download it.
She did not.
She
And
doesn't
so as
know
far as he
anything.
knows from videos, destroyed.
This was an accident. We didn't know.
And because I destroyed it, it gives us plausible deniability.
Okay. All right.
I think I vote for take the payday on Hannah.
Yeah, we'll get her back there, safe and sound.
Okay. So yeah, you guys take the unconscious Hannah Rain, and so what else do you guys do? Do you guys just leave everything? You guys want to? You
You see any like souvenirs around?
No, I mean
Anything of value? It's just like super bare bones here. Like,
in here. Yeah, it's just all of the
Did he have a
gear and
safe
the stuff
or anything?
on here. Not up here.
Is there another level?
But again, no, not here. But all of the music gear it's all super modular. You know what I mean? It's like different stuff kind of installed into this desk and stuff like that. So, if you knew anything about music gear or you knew the value, you could probably like rip some stuff out and maybe go hawk that at some point.
I mean, we could keep this space.
I'm gonna
bubble.
find the like
Who's
the
gonna
record-
find it?
like the
Keep the
platinum
recording
record.
studio for Tick to record in.
Yeah, Tick's gonna need it.
Yeah, she'll need the recording studio.
What were you saying?
I'm gonna find like the platinum record that he got for selling all the copies.
Yeah.
That'll be my
Nice.
souvenir.
That's probably some of the junk down in storage, right? It's like platinum.
If we want to keep the recording studio for Tick to record in, we got to do Hannah. I'm okay with that.
Why Hannah doesn't own the recording studio?
She knows where the recording studio is.
She can't get back to it without.
Well, it's orbital, so it's not stationary.
Yeah.
I don't think the studio is going to work out for us long term, because we don't. It might, but we'd have to get our own jet.
All right, so we need to take down some of this equipment then.
Do we know why Hannah was downloading stuff? I mean, she left.
She's still unconscious, I think. We need to wake her up. We can ask her some questions on the way back.
Can we plug
I can
into
shoot her with
laptop?
adrenochrome.
Plug into her laptop and find out.
Yeah,
What she was
and
doing.
again,
Yeah.
as you guys saw, like with the laptop, she was copying the chip too.
It's gotta have other
Presumably,
stuff in it.
what's that?
The laptop's got to have other.
Yeah,
things
of
going on in
course.
it.
Yeah. So if you were to kind of look through it, you would see she had a very similar idea. Probably trying to make her own copy and use it for her own personal gain. As you're kind of digging through her laptop, you see tracks that she's tried to make and stuff like that too. So she's probably also an aspiring musician.
So if Amethyst didn't know about that chip in his head, but she did, she's working with somebody else.
That's
Maybe.
true.
Maybe.
I don't know. We need to ask her how she found out about that
We're
shit.
not being paid to deal with that, and there can be two superstars. I feel like this is a completely unrelated, separate one-shot adventure.
I say we ask her a few questions on the way back. And
We can
decide.
interrogate her, but I don't think we delay any further.
Yep. So we get out of here, collect our money. Let's go. Let's do it.
This doohickey looks valuable, and I'm gonna try to gently start like pulling some of the interfaces.
Yeah. Give me a strength.
Ooh, I like that. I like that. You're probably gonna roll terrible. Oh, that's a 14.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. So you see a couple of these modules kind of installed into the desk, and very easily you're just able to kind of yank it out, disconnect some of the cables, and take, whatever you can carry, whatever you can take with you. You're very easily just able to just pop the little latches off or whatever is kind of holding them in place. Easy peasy. So yeah, couple of drum machines or consoles or whatever tucked under your arms, and yeah, you'll probably fetch at least a couple hundred, if not a couple thousand credits for each of these things. Maybe a little more if you can convince people that was one of Amethyst's. So definitely able to get something out of that at some point. Yeah, so you guys are heading back into the jet, yes, with
Hannah.
with Hannah still presently unconscious, or are we gonna?
You tell us. Did she wake
No,
up?
because wasn't somebody gonna?
We
Maybe
can
just
interrogate her.
try
you
to-
said it's like 50 minutes back down before we get back to
That's
the
how long it
station.
took you to get up here. So
Plenty of time.
yeah.
Yeah,
Let's get
big
out
time.
of here.
Oh, these adrenochrome are probably expensive.
Okay, so we don't do anything with that yet. We take her back down. We leave Amethyst's body or take it with us. Leave
Wasn't
any-
gonna use it.
Yeah. We got the video evidence we needed.
Yeah, I don't think we want to bring physical evidence back
Yeah.
with us.
If
Fair
we
enough.
leave it in this secret area, who knows how long it takes them to find it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Him and his immediate posse were the only people who knew
Okay.
about this place.
And we're gonna leave the orbit room completely as is. Not mess with it.
Nope.
Just let
I
it.
can shoot my grenade
Just
launcher up behind. I ain't used it yet.
Right.
That's a big explosion in the sky that we don't want that either.
Yeah.
Okay.
And air
If
pressure.
at all
that stuff.
possible, I will try to see if there's a way to change the codes. So like
Okay.
instead of Amethyst to get up there, if we can make it our own code.
Cool.
69-420.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So, yeah, so you guys all load up into the jet. You 6 people now. The 4 of you, your likely new manager, and your bounty, as it were, heading down with you. It undocks from the hatch of the orbit room, all nice and smooth like. You're able to just kind of hit the button to go back to the helijet pad that you guys came from. If you want to go ahead and roll me a knowledge roll.
Why do I keep doing this to myself? I've got 0 on everything but presence.
Don't burn yourself on re-entry.
That's not great. That's a 9.
Okay. Yeah, as you're trying to kind of reprogram this, you can't. Well, you have the code actually. So, yeah, you enter in the Amethyst code, and then you just basically go and kind of reprogram the password, as it were. And now, at this point, only you know the new password. So yeah, you guys make your way back down to the helijet pads, and we have. You were gonna wait until Hannah woke up naturally. Is that? Did I catch that? Okay. After a few minutes, with the rattle and the turbulence of re-entering the atmosphere, she
Wrath throws up.
Rad throws up again.
Oh, Hannah.
Like, oh, what's that smell?
I would have been smart enough to find a bucket or something.
Of course. Yeah, Hannah comes to, and so you guys start interrogating her about how she knew about the chip.
How'd you know about the chip?
Thank you. It's like, well, it was just a rumor. We didn't know for sure. But,
Who's we?
I mean, everybody. It's obviously Fickle knew about it, and most people speculated anyway. It's really only Amethyst who ever really, truly denied it, thinking his creativity was all natural. But all I did was, when I finally got close enough to him, I was able to scan for it, and I was able to get some software that would that would make a copy of it from one of my hacker friends. And so, after I scanned for it and confirmed it was there, I just did a little digging around myself.
I do have the unfortune of notifying you that your transfer did not complete. I apologize.
Well,
Whose idea was this?
it was mine and Fickle's. See, the thing is, I didn't go with Amethyst because I wanted to cheat on Fickle. The whole idea was to get close enough to see if the chip was real after all.
He didn't seem to know that.
Amethyst? Yeah.
No. Fickle.
Well, Fickle played his part. So yeah, she'll kind of keep talking about how this was kind of like a double agent scenario where they suspected he had the chip, and so they wanted to copy it for their own, for her own music adventures, and really just to see if it was real and if they could steal it for themselves.
I just don't understand. Who would want an AI chip that makes one good album every 10 years? Or 20 years?
No, it wasn't one. It's just that was his first one.
Oh.
And, people have been kind of waiting for so long for something to really hit again the way it did before.
I kind of figured we'd do Hannah. She's a bitch.
But then, again, we make an enemy out of Fickle. That's not a good idea.
I mean,
He knows all the games.
maybe we do Fickle too.
Did we get Amethyst work? Is
Like the song?
yeah.
I think it's stored on the chip.
Yeah, it's all part of
Was
the
it on
download.
The music itself wasn't stored on the chip.
Yeah.
I thought that's what part of what we were
No,
doing.
that kind of just that's where the creativity and the inspiration comes from. But the actual tracks, the actual music, probably still over on his in his studio.
We
on
can
it.
always go back once all this
Yeah.
news settles down.
Sure.
We didn't blow it up. We're the only people who can get there.
Now, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because if the manager's working with us now, then we should still have access. Because nobody knows what happened to Amethyst unless you're on the snuff net. Now, I guess word's going to get out eventually.
Sure. Yeah. So as you guys, eventually make your way down to the helipad, and then eventually, do you guys just let Hannah go, or do you actually kind of go back with her to see refurb?
No, we
and-
want to collect our reward.
Yeah.
Of course, definitely. So yeah, you guys eventually make it back to the club, and you guys walk in, and refurb, he is just on a loop. He's just watching your video. He's just pumped, right? He's just like, he's like, oh, yes! Like over and over. He is loving it. It's like, and he's bringing like other people in. Hey, watch this. Oh, yes! Right? He's loving it.
I don't believe Hannah.
So,
I'm just saying.
so as soon as you guys walk in, yeah, he sees you guys. He's like, oh my God, I love it, man. I love it. Super excited about it. It's like, were you guys able to get the chip or anything like that?
Sorry, I didn't. You saw that real cool smash. I didn't know what was going on. I must have inadvertently destroyed it. I apologize.
All right. It's a damn shame, but a deal's a deal. So he kind of pulls out like some kind of, over elaborate, Nokia looking telephone, and he starts kind of typing in some stuff, and then you guys start getting notifications like Fickle Refurb, friend request from Fickle Refurb. It's like I need I need to.
And we have to be friends to receive the
They
transfer.
tax you like
Wow.
an extra 10% if they're not on your friends list. So you gotta friends and
Yeah,
family. Yeah.
on your eBucks app.
Don't forget the
you know.
bonus for recording the.
Yeah, no, you're right.
We
We
Yeah,
recorded it. We brought your lady friend back.
fair enough. Fair enough. All right. Are we gonna split this up? Do I give it to one of you and you guys work it out? Let's.
You split it.
Okay,
That's
all right,
probably
right.
best.
So yeah, he kind of wires up each of you guys's accounts. So what did I say it was going to be? So that would be 150 divided by 4. Is that right? Because mathing.
Then the bonus for Hannah.
So it's like, all right. So let's round it up. We'll go ahead and say 40,000 each. And it kind of just, and then you all get that little notification,
me.
bleep bleep bleep.
That'll be acceptable.
That you each have received your credits. Okay, and then other than that, yeah. By the time you guys get down here, it's probably another hour or two. You know, if you guys went straight here, it's probably another hour or two. And yeah, by the time you guys get here, you start seeing notifications about. Again, people still like, oh, where's Amethyst? Where's his, his. I thought his album was gonna drop today, and blah blah blah. A lot of this kind of social discourse about what the fuck, man. I was gonna pre-order. I would have pre-ordered that in a heartbeat. And people just kind of getting antsy about the music not releasing yet. So, as you guys, you guys finish your business with Fickle. You all get paid. And along with the manager, Zola Genji, who probably waited in the car.
Yeah, I was thinking she either waited or we dropped her back at her
Right. Probably waited for you guys in the car. And as you guys come back out, get back into the car, she takes her laptop out, and she just kind of looks up at all of you guys, and with that, like kind of with a snarky smirk, it's like, all right, are you guys ready for business?